lighting is so dark. J.E. Hola. Hi. Hi, Lisa. Yang. Yang family. Hi, Aurora. Aurora. Hi, guys. I don't have my ring light because my eyes are really irritating me, and I don't want to have like a bright light. So that's why the lighting looks bad. I just like really wanted to get on though. So I was like, I either don't get on because my eyes are like irritated, or I do get on and I just do this anyway. How are you? I'm okay. How are you guys? Hi, Sal. Dang, hello, long time no talk. Hi, Oscar. Where are the babies? They're already sleeping. You look great. Thank you. My crazy hair. Hi, Carmen. Hope you and your little family are doing well. Hi, Stella. Ria. Hi, Carmen. It's been a minute. Hope all is well. Hi, Carmen. Missed you, girl. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Has it been that long since my last live? When was my last live? I was packing the gift bags, I think, for Noah. There's no way. Hi, Ria, Alice, Oscar, Vince. Hi, Carmen. Missed you, girl. Hope you and the boys are doing good. Thank you. Too long? Yes, we missed you. You guys are so sweet. Any spring break vacation? No. With my job, we work for the Board of Ed and we're also private. So, Board of Education kids, they do have their spring break, but we're still open for the private kids. So, we really don't get a spring break. The kids do, but we don't. Albuquerque in the house. It's been 3 weeks. I checked the other day and your last live was just about 3 weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Time flies by. Well, this is what happened. And here I go with the usual question. What was for dinner tonight? I had lentils. I feel like I have lentils all the time. I had rice and lentils. Well, we had rice and lentils. So it was Noah's birthday. I think the last video then was of us filling up the goodie bags. Was it? I think that was the last video. If that was it, then I believe I was telling you guys how we were gonna do like 3 birthday parties in one weekend for Noah and his 2 other friends, who one of them has the same birthday, but she's a year younger. And then the other has a birthday like 2 days or a day before him. So it was just so much. We said we would never do that again, like on the last day. And it started Friday. I had one after that. Okay, yeah, it was so exhausting. So after the parties, when was it? It was like the week before the 18th. I wound up getting super sick. I think it was a cold. I even tested for COVID and everything because I felt horrible. My head was hurting. It was just like I was so congested. I had a sore throat, and that lasted like 2 weeks. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thank you. That lasted like 2 weeks. I was really, really sick. It was tough. I went to work. Oh no, you know what? No. I feel like I've gotten so sick these past 2 months. It's been crazy. First, I have this stomach bug, then I had this cold, and then I went to the Bad Bunny concert. With, and then Sunday the 20th, it was Blake's birthday. Um, we spent it at my first. We went to the aquarium. It was fun. He loved it. I have a cool video. It was nice. We did his little party in school. It was cute. Where's the video of him in the aquarium? Oh, right. Well, this is a picture. So we have this mall. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, called the American Dream. They worked on it for over 10 years. And there's like everything in there. There's a water park, there's an aquarium, ski slope, um, basically everything. So I took him to the aquarium and he got to see cool stingrays. He really liked it. That's him walking around the mall, eating his chips with a balloon in his hand, always eating. But he did enjoy the aquarium. And then we went to my friend's house and we cut a cake for him. He really liked it. Oh, you were talking about how he couldn't get into that play or something. Yes, Noah, we took him to Broadway and he couldn't get into the Lion King because they had like a mask mandate and COVID mandates and all of this. And then, yeah, he wasn't able to get in. But I wound up taking him to Dave and Buster's. Okay, so fast forward. I'm so sorry. Fast forward to Blake's birthday. It was nice. Then, like the next day, I get sick again with like a congestion. My throat was hurting again. And I'm still like kind of dealing with that. I'm still a bit congested. I have to blow my nose constantly. Um, my eyes are irritated. They're constantly watering. I think it's from the same congestion. But that's where I'm at right now. Things are finally like starting to get nice and smooth. Not too much going on. But yeah, I've been busy. What have you guys been up to? Talk about that Mac. You guys know which one I'm talking about. You sound like me. Always get sick back to back around this time of the year. I never get sick like this. Like, yes, I'll have like a congestion once or twice a year, but it's like back to back. I don't know if it's because I'm with kids all day and they're all sick. They all have runny noses right now. I don't know if there's allergies going on and we're just all really bad, but I just can't get rid of it. And now the past 2 days, it has been in like the 20s. This is not spring, so it's not gonna help with everyone getting sick. Jersey, what it do? Hi, Chris. Hi, Sharon. That was hilarious. I don't know what to think. Like, they're saying, okay, now we're gonna talk about what everyone's talking about: Will Smith and Chris Rock. So now they're saying that Chris Rock didn't even write the joke, that it was the people from the Oscars, but I don't know. I kind of I have mixed emotions. Like, I watched it a few times and then I just cannot see that video again. It's like so cringy. Like, I'm just like, no. Like, I already know it's gonna happen, so I just choose not to watch it. I keep swiping. Um I felt this when I first watched it. I was like, no, of course, like everyone else, I was in shock. I felt disappointed in him because that's not the person who he portrays to be all the time, like being very happy and positive. And I get it, like you're defending your wife, but that's not the way to do it. Like, I cannot believe he stood up, walked all of that, and did what he did. I get it. She has alopecia. She can't control what's going on with her, but I don't know. He just wasn't right for that. And anyways, he's okay. Like, I feel like that's what broke the camel's back. He's okay with her sleeping with August, whatever his name is, and always talking about Tupac and this and that. And then another guy just saying a joke, that's what made you get up and smack someone. I haven't seen a video of her reaction. Like, have you guys seen a video of that? Like, you see pictures of all the other actors reacting to it, but I don't think I've seen a video or any type of footage of her when he got up. I just want to see her reaction. Hmm. Don't agree with Will. If I could smack every person that said something I don't like, I would be smacking people all day. True. I read wrote the joke. It wasn't approved. Chris had been poking the bear since 2016 with public Jada jokes. Um, she is always talking about having open relationships and making him look so stupid. And I guess he's just super loyal to her, and that's his wife. And, but I don't know. I thought Will was so rude. It made me uncomfortable watching it. Yeah, I just couldn't watch it anymore. I saw it maybe a few times and I was in shock. But then after that, and even still, you know how it's still everywhere? I keep swiping. Like, I can't sit there and watch that smack. He should have showed that same energy when Jada was smashing dude on the side. Exactly. Like, I feel like she's dogged you publicly. She's always talking about her sex life. And now this is what makes you mad and makes you like smack someone. I don't know if he was just trying to show, I don't know, how tough he is and how protective he can be, but it just made him look like a complete asshole and crazy. That was a Kanye move. Like, he beat Kanye with Taylor Swift. My thing is that if he knew she was going through that, he wouldn't have said it. I don't think he knew she was dealing with alopecia. I don't think so either. I really don't think he would make a joke out of that. Someone said the other day, one of my friends was like, imagine if that was Kevin Hart. If that was Kevin Hart and Will Smith got up to smack him, Kevin Hart would be underground. Or Kevin Hart would have tried to fight him on stage. Two Philly boys. Hello, Carmen. You are a beautiful woman of two cutie boys. Thank you. My perspective of Will has changed now, and I won't support his work anymore. Chris took the high road. He did. Mad respect for Chris. It was a mild joke. G.I. Jane was a strong and powerful woman in the movie. I know, but he was obviously making fun of her appearance, and he did not like that. He simped out for a slore. I haven't heard of that word in so long. Hi, April Lee. I'm so glad I finally caught you live. Hi. Blink. Chris didn't know. The fact that he was given an Oscar for playing an outstanding dad is a joke now. Yep. He tarnished like a night that would have been beautiful for him, like finally getting an Oscar and the work that he did and everyone he worked with. Like, no one's talking about whatever movie he was in, everyone's talking about what he did. That's what they do at those award shows. They make fun of audience. That's true. I also get how they can get frustrated that they can't react to people constantly like coming at them and just attacking them, which has to be hard. Like, people do it on their internet all the time. Even with me being like tiny here, I get comments all the time. The other day I just got one. I read your comments all the time, by the way. I may not be on lives, but I always read your comments. I got one the other day like, oh, this girl got what she deserved or something like that. Oh, she should have had her money by now. Like, she shouldn't even be caring if the dad has a kid right now with another woman. Like, that's none of her business. Or they'll say she's making things up. Like, I don't believe any of this is real. Little things like that. Do you think I want to be sitting here crying just for the fun of it? Or do you think I want to see my kids be unhappy? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real. People say things all the time that just doesn't make sense. It's not true. They say things to hurt you. And you can't really react to it. And that's what these people have to deal with on a daily basis. Like, they criticize their every move. I get how that can be tough. And I get that he wanted to protect her, but that was not the way to do it. Maybe he should have said what he said. Keep my wife's name out of your motherfucking mouth. Maybe that's all he should have done. Like, he was still gonna look crazy, but that slap was even crazier. Hey, Carmen, good to see you. Hi, Kiki. Everyone has their low point. He had his. I mean, don't think he should be blackballed. Yeah, this is a very tricky situation because he made fun of a health condition which she has no control of and is making the best of it. I know. I know she has no control of that. But at the same time, like, I'm trying to look at both sides. I don't think Chris knew. She's spoken about it. I know she's put it up on her Instagram, but I don't think Chris knew why she was bald. Don't let them comments get to you. Those people are the ones who live at home in their mom's basement. Mm. No, I don't let the comments get to me. I read them and I'm like, ee. and then I just move on. I actually had alopecia too, but there's just severe cases. I think I mentioned that before. There's just really severe cases where your hair just, you have to just shave your head. I can't remember if it was before Noah was born, like if it was when I was pregnant with him, or if that was when after giving birth to Noah. But I went to do my hair. It might have been when I was pregnant. I went to do my hair, and they go through everything. So the girl was separating my hair, and she goes, "Carmen, don't get scared." And I was like, "What?" Immediately, I got scared. And I had like a bald spot. It was the size of a quarter, but it was well hidden, like under all of my hair, because I had a lot of thick, long hair. So it was hidden under there. I had one here, and then she kept doing my hair, and she saw another one on the. It was like both on the bottom, but they were like really big, the size of quarters, completely bald. And I was freaking out when I told her to take pictures of it, and I was freaking out. And she was like, "Don't worry." She gave me the number of, is it a dermatologist? I forgot. I wound up calling, making appointments, but I didn't see anybody. I went to my regular physician, and he told me, like, yeah, that's alopecia. It could be caused by stress. It could be caused by a lot of different things, but I forgot. I can't remember. It was before or after Noah, but I was definitely stressed. I was still in school. Like a lot was happening. So I think that was the cause of it because my hair wound up growing back and I was just fine. Has Chris said anything about what happened? I think he did. I'm not sure. All I know is that they said that he refused to press charges against Will. I agree, no violence. I didn't know till after the fact. You didn't know what, Matt? You can't get mad at comedians. They are there to roast folks, especially if you are sensitive. Don't ever sit in the front row, period. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, one of those ologist names. I think it was a dermatologist. It may not be right, but I never called. I was terrified. I Googled everything. If you Google alopecia, you'll see like it's quarter size bald spots on your head. Oh, you didn't know until after about her thing, alopecia. Oh no. I had the same small round bald spot. It got bigger before it all grew back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, mine grew. Like I always, always, always touch the back of my head and I'm always checking it. But I freaked myself out because I remember Googling everything. It said alopecia and it said that some people needed like steroid shots on those areas to make the hair grow again. And I was so scared. I was like, no, 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 this can't be happening. I'm gonna go bald. It was scary. My mom like was terrified for me and I would constantly tell her to check my hair. And then when I started growing, I would be able to feel like the little peach fuzz in those areas. Will has a lot of cleaning up to do. He does. He sent an apology. I don't know if you guys read it. But yeah. I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes because I have to clean up, still have to shower, and I'm pretty sleepy. If you can't tell by my eyes. Any new updates? No new updates. When do you go to court again? June. I believe it's June 9th. Yes, it is June 9th. That hasn't changed. I'm still same date. I had the shots done on the scalp. Wasn't really that painful, but yeah, it is scary to think about it. Oh my gosh. I read so much on that. It scared me. But she looks good. To be bald, it's because she has like really nice features. And her eyes stand out. She looks really good. She's a beautiful woman, except that everything that comes out of her mouth is like word vomit. That's right. So long away. Yep. Do any of you guys live in Florida? My sister lives in Orlando and she keeps telling me how there's like a shortage of water, milk. We don't have that going on here in Jersey. She's like, the other day I went to buy water and I couldn't find any water anywhere. I went to buy milk and I couldn't find the almond milk anywhere. Like it was completely sold out. The shelves are empty. Do you think he will show up to court? I don't think so. And I don't think that he even cares because he hasn't gone to his mom's house. He hasn't given her car back. She still hasn't heard from him. He's still MIA. We haven't heard from him. He hasn't given me any. He hasn't seen the boy since the first week of January. And he hasn't given anything at all. It's been months. Not here in Virginia either. What do you mean? You are seeing a shortage of things or you're not? Oh. The gas got crazy here too. 2 weeks ago, it was almost $5. I agree with what you just said about Jada. She is beautiful, but yeah. Yep. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Gas was almost $5. Adios, Carmen. I'll be catching the replay. Bye, Kiki. No worries. I'm about to leave too. Because I'm exhausted. I feel like this cold has been kicking my butt. Oh, you haven't been seeing a shortage. Neither have I. Like, you can kind of tell that some things they're short on, but it's not like how my sister was telling me that she couldn't find water anywhere. That car is gone by now. He probably sold it to support his gambling. No, I actually think he has it, and he just has the audacity to basically run away with his mom's car because he knows damn well that she won't do anything. There's some times that I felt like calling the cops and reporting that car myself. because she just keeps complaining about it, telling me how she's paid 2 tickets that he hasn't paid, and I'm paying for car insurance, and he's not giving me anything. He's not responding. He's not giving me my car back. Like, if she calls, that's all I hear. Like for Blake's birthday, she called. She called the day before too, or 2 days before, and she was asking me if I knew of him, where he was. She was asking me if I knew his old job, and I was like, yeah, but he left that job a year ago. And she was like, yeah, but I want to see if the car is there. I'm like, did you not just hear what I said? Like, he left a year ago. But I still sent her the address. I was like, here you go. That for Blake's birthday, she called, but I was busy. And later on, she's like, oh, I was calling to wish Blake a happy birthday. Like, Blake does not take phone calls. I was just not in the mood to hear more stuff about my car, my car, my car. It's just too much. Like, I'm so tired of it. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Adios, Carmen. Not seeing a shortage. Something going on with him. Yeah, that's something, is that he had a whole. Who knows if the whole kid situation is even real? I think there's a kid out there 100%, but like my friend was like, we have to look at her Facebook. I went on her Facebook and she definitely had a little baby girl, but is it his? I don't know. Probably. There's just so many like ifs and buts or what ifs. Everything is like in the air. And if he did, that's a situation. Like, he definitely got himself into some shit. And like, it's gonna be 2 years in a couple months. That's his problem. Yes, what he does affects the boys. But when it comes to those things, like, I'm not gonna be running around looking for him just to get his mommy's car back. She wants her car back. I told her a few times, call the police, make a report. Send him to Judge Judy. She will take care of him. They will garnish his paycheck if he has a job, that is. Damn, even hiding out from moms. Yes. She's an enabler. Sad. She's always enabled him. She's always been her baby. Yeah, he definitely has an issue with something. Private investigator? Are you calling me a private investigator because I looked at Facebook? Or are you telling me to hire a private investigator? Because I will not. I don't really care that much to be hiring a private investigator. I know he could have made it up. There's a baby out there for sure. I looked at her page, and you know how on Facebook you can post something and make that post private or for only a few people to see it. Whoever you choose to see, they're the only ones that can see it. That's what that post says. But then in the comments, you see like people mentioning like, "Oh, she's gorgeous," or "Oh, my little baby girl." Like, you can tell they're talking about a baby girl. Is his family helping you with the kids? Not at all. I don't expect them to either. It's his responsibility. Hi, Carmen. What have I missed? Not much, Rose. But if he's actually spending time with his new baby and taking care of it, not seeing his 2 boys, and boy helping is totally fucked. What? Not seeing his 2 boys and boy helping is totally fucked up. Hi, Mary. No, hire one to find out where he works. No, I'm not gonna spend money on anything that has to do with him. I'm going through child support. My baby daddy hasn't paid in over a year. We have a court date in May, and I have proof he's lying about his income. I hope the judge comes down on him hard. I just don't know what they're going to ask me. Do you guys have so I have a feeling he's not going to show up. I'm going to sit in that Zoom with the judge, and I'm pretty sure it'll be just us because I don't think he's going to go on at all. How does that even work? Like the judge says, hello, what would you want? I'm going to sit there and be like, child support. Like, what kind of questions do they ask you? Two boys are not helping. Yeah. I guess it's just easier for some people to erase that they have like a full responsibility and try to start a new slate. Nice seeing you again. Gotta go pack for vacation. Going to South Padre Island in Texas. Take care. Have fun. Have you gone to court yet? No, it's in June. June 9th. Mark your calendars. Because that's the day. It's approaching. Like, I got that court day, I think, in January or February. And we're already in basically April. No, Sharon. I don't really want to spend anything on him. Like, his mom already told him that he has court letters and he's choosing not to answer her. That's on him. I know his social, and I'm sure they can do a lot with that, but we'll see. If he doesn't show, then you automatically win. Get proof of his income. How would I get proof of that? I'm in California and we have free self-help centers. You can call and get advice from lawyers who specialize in child support. Hey Carmen, how are you doing tonight? It is good to see you back on YouTube. Hi Sydney. About to get ready for bed. Have a great rest of your week. See you later. Bye Matt. I'm about to log out too, guys. I'm tired. Is this what being 30 is like? Oh, it's only 8 and I'm exhausted. I keep hearing that I'm probably gonna get whatever I want, but I don't know. Like, will they take it out of his checks? We shall see. It's crazy. I'm literally going through the same thing right now. But my ex claims he's broke but makes 120K. Mine at one point was making almost 80K. Now, who knows what he's doing with his life? But yeah, I'm going to log off as well, guys. I try to be on more often. I'm trying to not be sick anymore. The boys have, especially Noah has like a runny nose and Blake is coughing. But they're fine other than that. Good night, Jersey. Enjoy your week. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'm also going to log off. Thank you for catching up. Thank you for all the sweet words, missing us. That's very, very sweet of you. It makes me feel so nice that I have a gang of people out there always rooting for me and waiting. You guys never give up. I like that. All right, guys. Thank you for always tuning in with me. Have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.